All right, good morning. This is for the math group Unstoppable. Team Unstoppable, turn in your book to page 239. Turn in your math books to page 239. So let's look at number one, okay? Number one asks us, how wide is the stingray? 1 inch means 3 feet. So what you're going to do, you're going to use your ruler with the inch side, okay? And you start from the top of the ruler, like we practice in class, all the way to the bottom to the end point. And then you write down how many inches. That's for number one. Number two asks us to write the before and after numbers, but this time you're doing it by twos. So I did a few examples on the board so we can practice. First, look at 66. What comes before 66 by twos? As a hint, it's in the 60s. 60 what? Good job, 64. Now it might be a little easier. 64, 66, 60. Count my twos. Good job, 68. Next one. This one may be a little tricky. 110. Now what number by 2 comes before 110? Good try. That was a good try. That was a good try. It's actually 108, okay? 108. Now, let's try 108, 110, 112. 112. Now, let's try the next one. 148. What comes before 148? Remember, by twos. Okay. 146. So 146, 148, and that is correct. 150. Now let's look at number two. We have 76. We have the number 76. So what comes before 76? Remember, it's in the 70s family. So write the 7. What comes before? By twos. It's not 75. Close, not 75. Yes, 74. Okay, 74, 76, and 78. Now let's go over to 120. We're just going to do before. I'm just going to work on number 4 with you for this one. Now, try to give us a hint. 100 and what? Now, here's a hint. It's in the teen family. In the teen family. Good job. 118. So you're going to finish the rest of number 2 on your own. Remember, you're counting by twos for the before and after number. Now, number 3 asks us to write the difference, no digit, in the tens place. Okay, so no 0. So let's start off with this one. Remember, we start off with the ones place. What is 8 minus 5? What is 8 minus 5? That's correct. 3. Notice, there's no digit in the tens place. So all you're going to do is just bring the 7 on down. So the answer is 73. Alright? Now I want you to finish the rest of number 3 on your own. And as we move on to number 4, it asks us to count by 5s. Alright? So 150. What do you think the next number in this missing blank should be? Counting by 5s. Counting by 5s. Good job. 155. So 150, 155, 100 and there you go. 160. And what do you think this number is? 160 what? If you're counting by 5s, 150, 155, 160, 165. There you go. Now you should be able to finish the rest of number 4 on your own. Remember, you're counting by 5s. Now let's turn over to page 240. Okay, page 240. On page 240, number 1 through number 6, you're just going to listen to my question and you're going to mark the correct bubble. Okay? Let's look at number 1. Mark the bubble on the circle that is divided into fourths. Mark the bubble under the circle that is divided into fourths. Number 2. Mark the bubble under the combination that does not belong. Mark the bubble under the combination that does not belong. So you see you have 4 combinations for number 2. One of them does not belong there. Number 3, mark the bubble under a number that is not an even number. Mark the bubble under the number that is not an even number. Number 4, mark the bubble under the number that is 2 more than 5. Mark the bubble under the number that is 2 more than 5. Number 5, mark the bubble under the number that is the same as 3 plus 6. Mark the bubble under the number that is the same as 3 plus 6. And for number 6, mark the bubble under the number that is 1/2 of 10. So mark the bubble under the number that is 1/2 of 10.